direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, while living just and true. Great lofty heights attain, to build a nation where peace and justice reign. Amen. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this evening is going to be strictly business. Strictly business because we want to be quick, straight to the point, and out of here as soon as we can. It is one of the reasons why I did not announce during the summit that has just ended that we would have this activity. Our experience the last time we were here was just something else, so we are here today basically respecting the Delta variant realities and ensuring that we can have an event and one that doesn't expose us to the threats that come with the COVID-19 virus. Having said so, we will be calling on the chairman of the award committee of the Nigeria Agriculture Awards, Professor Emmanuel Ikani, to please step forward to give us the opening address. But before then, sir, may I recognize, get me the paper from that man. May I recognize in our midst the Governor of Ogun State, in the person of His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, ably represented by Honorable Femi Ogunbanwo, the Commissioner for Special Duties of Ogun State. Your Excellency, you're welcome. The Ogun State contingent, because it's a contingent, is made up of the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Adeola Odedino, the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Agriculture, Honorable Tolu Bankole, the Ogun State Program Coordinator of IFAD VCDP, Mr. Samuel Adeogun. This is a dream team. This is a dream team. The Director of Finance and Accounts of the Ministry of Agriculture is also here, Mr. Arebeshola Tunde. And the Director Admin and Supplies of the Ministry, Mr. J.O. Ojo, is also here. Professor Lateef Sani is here, the Acting Chairman, Ogun State Anchors Boroughs Program, and he chairs the steering committee. So there's something about this Ogun State contingent that should tell you something about who's going to be taking home the Governor of the Year. Have I let a cat out of the bag? It's all right. Okay then. My chair, it's your turn now, sir. Please a round of applause for Professor Emmanuel Ikani. Oh, my PS. Dr. Dotun Shorunke is here. The Action PS. the Permanent Secretary of the Ogun State Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Thank you so much, sir. My chair, over to you.
Thank you, sir. We are here again this year, ladies and gentlemen. This is a journey that started almost close to a decade. We began from Lagos, and we are here. And I want to give all the thanks to the Almighty for preserving this platform to do only one thing: to identify and to recognize achievers, the movers of the agri-sector in the country, people doing good works. And I can assure you that what you are going to be seeing this night is keenly contested. Keenly contested. We went for people who are good, people who are doing good, and who are not making effort proving it. And so you are selected. It's not everybody. If you were here in the morning, you see the crowd. This type of thing cannot be for the crowd. When it comes to performance, achievement, excellence, competence, if it comes to specialization and you have skills, it's not for the crowd. But we are happy that you are here. 2015, we went to Abidjan, and our senior brother, Dr. Adeshina, told us that this good work must go to the continent. That assignment we are not forgetting about. We are not going to shift grounds. We're not going to cave in. We're not going to give up until Africa has become what's supposed to be in agriculture, starting from here, Nigeria. Because we want to fix the continent, we must first of all fix Nigeria. And that's why we are here. So I want you to relax. After all we went through in the day, telling us that they can work here. In fact, it worked before. Agriculture worked before. I'm sure you know it. The name Giant of Africa was not given by petroleum. It was given to Nigeria by agriculture. When we were having the granite pyramid, we have the cocoa, we have the rubber. And so it worked before. And all the effort we are making is that it can happen again better. And so please, this one is the grand finale of the occasion that started since yesterday. And I want you to relax, look good, enjoy yourself, pick new friends before you leave here. And connect. Thank you, all the dignitaries that are here. And like Barrister just said, we're going to be very snappy because we are conscious of your time and that you have been here since yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome.
My chair, please, a bigger round of applause for him. I didn't tell you that Professor Ikani is the executive director of the Nigeria Agriculture Research and Extension Services, NARALS. Someone stepped in here while I was still trying to find my footing. The chairman of the Feed Nigeria Summit Planning and Implementation Committee in the person of Professor Eustace Iyayi. Also, I recognize Mr. Soro. He's here representing Access Bank. He's the group head, agricultural finance for the bank. Mr. Soro, you're welcome, and your team. As you were entering this hall, it could just have been possible for you to guess who's going to be winning the Bank of the Year 2021. The branding, and you think they just came to put those things there for nothing. The people know what what's coming up, and so they are making a statement. I let another cat out of the bag. So I also have Dr. Pauline Igwe somewhere, very interesting lady. I'll be telling you about her as time goes on, but this is, if you look at your program, this is me basically introducing our guests. Looking at me from somewhere there is someone I know, Professor Chidozie Gessi and his beautiful wife. If I don't mention your name, it's not because I know you and I decided to ignore you. It's just the fact that we know ourselves, but we really don't know ourselves. But then I see Dr. Paul Ilona. The country manager of Harvest Plus. Just flanking him is Chief Pascal Ibekwe of JP Farms. I see Vera and her VCDPP. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's a family. And we are really, really happy to have you all in the room. The next we're going to be taking is the Nigeria Agriculture Awards documentary. Is it ready? Before then, let someone to assist me with anchoring this activity, none other than Temitope Adeyemo. Show up, please. I wouldn't do this job alone. Yes. So it won't be a he for she. We will have a he for he and then a she for she. So the feminine gender is well represented. So the documentary can commence now. Are we going to? Is it on?
Thank you, technical team, for that. Up next on the agenda is a music rendition by no other than Miss Motunrayo Esther. Please, a round of applause for her as she comes up for her presentation.
You see the feminine touch. Motunrayo, I think you have to come from this side, if you don't mind. Yes. Sorry about that.
Please, a round of applause for her as she comes up.
I hope this rendition is going to be powerful enough because this round of applause has taken up.
Thank you very much. All right, I need us to stand up as we do this song. Let's rise to our feet. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Yeah. I'm from the land of Africa, the land of the setting sun, with countless different colors. Africa is where we're from. We've had our heights, had our lows. We are the people and we know we are. We know where we're from. We know where we are. We are the people and we know we are. Hey, Africa, put your hands like this. Africa, 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 put your hands together. Thank you.
Motunrayo, that's heavy. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is about Africa. But let's bring it down also to Nigeria. When having gotten to Nigeria, let's come down to agriculture. And that brings us back to land. You know? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the responsibility of just taking you through a brief history of, the Nigeria Agricultural Awards, but let me just put it this way. We started out in 2014. The reason for undertaking this journey was simple. We felt strongly about the fact that agriculture, despite its importance, was not receiving the kind of attention, the kind of marketing, the kind of, will I say, glamour and glitz that it deserves. So when we put our heads together, we felt it was necessary to undertake this journey. And look where we are, 2021, and we've done this every single year. Can we have a round of applause, please? And when we started, I remember vividly like it was yesterday. The current president of the African Development Bank, then Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, about to leave office. And when he came in, he said to me, he calls me RM. He said to me, RM, is this agriculture? Because it was different. It was quite unique. We decided to change the narrative. insisted that rather than have red carpet, for instance, we were going to be calling it green carpet, just to brand this sector of ours. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, if we understand the importance of a sector like this and the kind of, wealth that it can create and indeed is creating, it's one of the best kept secrets that agriculture can make you, a wealthy person. Funny enough, we're still trying to internalize it. But the flour mills of this world, the TGIs of this world, the, help me now, the alarms of this world, they're in agriculture. Obasanjo Farms, thanks. You had to go down to Ogun State. Take Olam, for instance. They started trading cashew nuts and all sorts of agro products here in Nigeria. And now they are a global brand. So it wasn't difficult for us to begin to get people to understand, that, or rather it was difficult then, but it's no longer difficult for us to get people to understand that there's money to be made in the sector. Just today, we concluded a transaction that had 50 million US dollars to its name. Yetunde, I thought I saw Yetunde somewhere, our transaction managers for the deal room, who basically did this in 24 hours. It tells you the strength, the energy, the possibilities of the agricultural sector. But it's taken us painstakingly walking the talk since 2014. And I want to say something in conclusion, that the partners we have, yes we have, I won't say we have in the deal room, which is an all-year deal room, by the way. Those partners are ready to walk with us the whole length of the way. It's not that they are in for a short haul. And the partners include the likes of the UK Department for International Trade. Is anyone surprised? Anyone surprised? They're out of Brexit. They're out of the EU. Brexit came about. So they now want to create their own destiny. But in doing so, they want partners. And they find Nigeria a veritable partner to deal with. And they have said to us in specific terms, the agricultural sector is where we want, really to do business. And we had the UK acting High Commissioner here with us, really, really ready to deal. You want to talk about the US AID, Feed the Future? You want to talk about the likes of AFEX? You want to talk about Access Bank? These are all partners in that deal room. Next Gen, basics. We have come a long way, and we're traveling knowing that there is also a long way ahead of us. But we're confident, very confident, that if we've walked this far and we've not walked alone, then for certain, the path going forward will not be insurmountable, or will not be such that we cannot traverse. Having said so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. We are just about to commence the main business of the evening, the 2021 Nigeria Agriculture Awards. Can we please begin the process? Where are our people? Is it all set? Very well. I'll hand over to Temitope to take us through. Okay, for this award, very interesting. Achiever in Agriculture. The first name I have here is a name I love to read out. Professor Emmanuel Ikani, the Executive Director, National Agricultural Extension and Research Liaison Services. My own chairman.
Professor Emmanuel Ikani is the Executive Director of the National Agricultural Extension Research Liaison Services, who joined the services of NILES of Ahmadu Bello University in 1991 as Assistant Livestock Extension Specialist. He is passionate about the work he is doing at NILES, and congratulations, sir.
Oh, fantastic. He's here with his wife and also his financial officer. Is that it? Finance officer. Okay, so we have some, we have some, we'll see you, man. To do us the honor of handing over this award, I will call on my lovely wife, Mrs. Idongesit Mbaram, the Executive Director, Agro Nigeria, left the banking sector, came into business with us, and has steered Agro Nigeria this far, and it's not been easy, I guess. Where is the award? Okay, so, Madam. Prof, say a few words.
Thank you. Let me begin from your wife. The fineness that you people are seeing here, the brain behind it is this lady. She's so detailed about matters. Yesterday, I asked her, I said, congratulations for this excellent work. You know what she said? She said, but. I said, what is the but about? He said the logo here is not reading feed the picture. I said, madam. But everywhere here's about so I told her I should not worry. It will show the whole world that we are doing in Sheraton. It will add value to it. Let me say this, that since I came across this lady, it's an example of what a woman should be. Soft-spoken, cool, collected, very smart. Thank you, ma'am. Let me tell you this. When my name was, when I received the call that I've been nominated, 3 things happened to me. 1, I was humbled. 2, it brought me back to 1969 when I was in primary 4. I won so many heavy first in the subject. My mother came with a basket to carry the award home. So I became a village champion. And the next thing is, how do you do with an umpire also to become? Thank you, sir. This is in the honor that this work, like we're told 2015, must go and hit the continent. We're not going to be shifting ground. Thank you, ma'am. I'm grateful.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, so congratulations, Professor Ikani. The next achiever is Okay, I think we should do it this way. We will have the presenter, and then we will call up the achiever, the recipient. The next award is also an achiever in Nigeria agriculture. And to present this award, we want to have the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture of Ogun State, Dr. Odedino. My doc. Thank you very much, sir. Are we ready? Mr. Ayodeji Balogun is Managing Director, CEO, FX Commodities Exchange Limited, and he wins the Achiever in Agriculture Awards. Please, a round of applause for him.
Ayodeji Balogun is the Chief Executive Officer of AFEX Commodities Exchange, where he is leading a team of experts leveraging technology, innovative finance, and inclusive agriculture to connect agri-SMEs and smallholder farmers to commodity and financial markets. Ayodeji Balogun is being conferred the Achiever in Agriculture Award for his significant strides made in the agriculture sector, particularly in creating the much-needed platform for smallholders to access crucial information while reinforcing their bargaining power. Congratulations, sir.
Okay, sorry. So when I saw two men move in my direction, and I pretty much know Ayodeji, and none of them fit that bill, I was wondering what's going on. But then I'll give them the microphone to explain themselves.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kunle Adeshui. I'm Chief Financial Officer at FX Commodities Exchange, here representing Ayodeji Balogun in recognition of Achiever in Agriculture. We feel very honored and pleased to be taken along in this journey, and we know that there's a long stride that we have to achieve. We're grateful of all the achievements that we have been able to surmount in such a very short time, and a very challenging industry, but we're looking forward to even greater achievements. Thank you so much. We really appreciate this.
Congratulations, Sadongo. The next is a name that I really, really want to read out. Professor Chedozie Egesi, Achiever in Agriculture. Professor Egesi is Adjunct Professor, Cornell University in the United States, and the Program Lead, Next Gen Cassava. He is co-lead of the Basics 2 program as well. Next Gen Cassava covers 7 countries and another 7 major countries and another 10, regular ones across 3 continents. So when you see this man, he's sitting here in Nigeria, actually controlling stuff across the world as far as cassava is concerned. Professor Egesi.
On behalf of Nigeria Agricultural Award 2021, I present this award, Achiever in Agriculture, to my co-boss, Professor Egesi. Congratulations, Prof. Congratulations.
Trying to remember what to say, but good evening, everyone. I asked Richard, I hope there's no speech. He said there's none. Now there is. But I want to thank you. I thank especially the organizers, right from yesterday to today, this evening. I want to just use this moment to remember someone who really made me to go through this path of agriculture, my late father, Chief Jonathan Egesi. I really appreciate He passed on like 4 or 5 years ago. But I mean, he was the one that really made sure I took this path, encouraged me, and saw me through. But for this award, I want to thank also my lovely wife here. A lot of staying off home, and she's been very supportive. And then this award is not just for me. I work with a lot of people in about nearly 20 countries. So they all contribute to the work that we do. My colleagues at IITA Ibadan, my colleagues at National Root Crop Research Institute, Umudike, some of them are here, Professor Latif Sani, and every other person I've worked with, Dr. Rose Gidado, and all the people. Richard, I don't want to mention that we work together from the minister's office. My wife said I should make sure I didn't talk a lot. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I'm sorry, but I just have to say a few things about this man. You know, Chidozie is a, no sir, please don't go. You're here with us, sir. Chidozie is a fantastic gentleman. That just sums it up. Fantastic gentleman. You want to have him in your corner, you know, in any situation you find yourself. So we move to the next name here, Achiever in Agriculture. And in this regard, we have Mr. Seyi Adepoju, Trade Advisor to the Department for International Trade on Nigeria, Agriculture and Mining Sector. There's a reason why Seyi Adepoju is listed here. The passion, the drive, the commitment, I don't think I have seen that in a very long time that I've been in this space. And here is a man who is representing the United Kingdom and really, really laser focused on moving things up for Nigeria. I don't know if Seyi is here. He's on his way. Okay, but can someone take this for him? We wait. Okay, is that what the House agrees? Very well. All right, we have it. The ayes have it. We will move straight to the Development Partner of the Year 2021. And that is going to be handed over to Harvest Plus Nigeria. Where's the music?
Harvest Plus Nigeria is instituted to reduce micronutrient malnutrition among the poor by breeding staple food crops that are rich in micronutrients through a biofortification process. Harvest Plus is being conferred the Development Partner of the Year award for its unflinching commitment to tackling eating hunger and malnutrition in Nigeria. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, on behalf of Nigeria Agricultural Award 2021, I present this award, Development Partner of the Year, to Harvest Plus Nigeria. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Definitely, I'll say a word.
You have the mic.
I'm really very, very grateful to the award committee for considering Harvest Plus worthy enough to pick up this prestigious award. It takes quite a lot to be selected as the Development Partner of the Year. And I really must confess to you that this award really will go to all our partners. Yes, Harvest Plus is taking the leadership, but then we have a very strong network of stakeholders who have contributed to the success that we are rejoicing today for. I want to thank our key partners like IITA. I want to thank ICRISAT. I want to thank SIP, NRCRI, IAR, several NGOs that we're working with, partners in the public and private sector, but most especially the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development for all the support that they've given towards ensuring that the average Nigerian has access to more nutritious foods. And I seize the opportunity to let us know that unless we eat more nutritious foods, we may not grow to full capacity. And Nigerians need to grow to full capacity to bring changes to this country. Thank you so much.
Honorable Commissioner, we will release you at this point, sir. Thank you very much for doing us the honors. To present the next set of awards, I have the honor of inviting none other than my friend and sister, Dr. Rose Silisu Gidado. Dr. Gidado is the National Coordinator for the Open Forum for Agricultural Biotechnology. And she'll be providing us the service of handing out the award to, okay, so now you will understand why I released the Honorable Commissioner, because the next award is the Agro Commissioner of the Year 2021. And the Commissioner has walked back down, is now going to walk back up, because that award goes to Dr. Adeola Odedino, the Honorable Commissioner of Agriculture of Ogun State. Well deserved.
Dr. Odedino Adeola is the current Commissioner of Agriculture of Ogun State. As the Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Odedino currently oversees the common revolution in the agricultural sector of Ogun State in line with the state government's vision of food security, agricultural industrialization, and employment generation. Congratulations, sir.
On behalf of Nigeria Agriculture Awards 2021, I present this award to you as a testimony to your hard work and dedication in the area of food security.
Ladies and gentlemen, visit Ogun State and you will understand why the man standing here has that award in his hands. Fantastic gentleman, coordinates his setting. You get to get the feel of what it means to administer a sector as important as this. And as things progress, you will understand that it is his efforts too that has made something else that is going to be happening later on, contributed to that happening. Dr. Odedino, we celebrate you. He's going to say a few words.
I want to appreciate Nigerian Agriculture Award for this honor to agriculture and to Ogun State. As you can see, is the award for teamwork, because I have the permanent secretary here and all the directors in the Ministry of Agriculture. including Professor Sonny, who is the chairman of the most celebrated Ogun State Ankobura program. I'm also happy that Dr. Ilona, who won the Development Partner of the Year, is a good partner for Ogun State. We cherish this, and we continue to engage stakeholders so that we continue to play that role we are playing in Ogun State as the leading agro-investment hub in the country, being very close to Lagos and with a huge natural resources. Thank you very much for this award.
Thank you, Dr. Denino. Dr. Gidado, please don't go. The next award is the Agro Ambassador of the Year 2021. This is a very unique award, actually. It is an award that is conferred on a personality, an individual that the sector really wants to hand its brand to advocate on its behalf. That is the reasoning behind this award from the standpoint of the Agricultural Awards Conferment Committee, of which I am the secretary. It goes to Mrs. Omoni Oboli, Nollywood actor and CEO Dioni Visions Limited.
Omoni Oboli is the Chief Executive Officer of Dioni Visions Entertainment and a multilingual actor, scriptwriter, movie producer, director, and award-winning Nigerian actress. Mrs. Omoni Oboli is being conferred the Agro Ambassador of the Year award for her commitment to the development of the agriculture sector through the entertainment industry. Congratulations, ma'am.
It is really my honor and privilege to present this award to you on behalf of Nigeria Agriculture Awards 2021 as a testimony to your hard work, dedication, commitment to the advocacy programs.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Thank you. You all look amazing. Can you tell me back? It's such an honor and a privilege, first of all, to even be here today. All protocols observed, by the way. Thank you so much to the organizers. Thank you to everyone who has deemed it fit that I get this award. I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. And I'm committed to working with the agro space, working with the ministry, working with agriculture as a whole in Nigeria to put the messaging out there. First of all, the proper messaging, and then to make sure that every information that the space wants to be out there will be out there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God bless you all.
Thank you, Omoni. I mean, for us, please, you can say, yeah, that's good. Now, for us, Omoni is just the right pick. The minister today was very emphatic. He says, wow, you mean that you traveled in from Lagos in order to be here and to identify with this sector, then it means that you're going to be, you know, our main advocate. For even, he said, he had already started giving you the roles. You know, the mechanization program has got to be advocated for or even advanced, and you're already getting that slot to help out. We need to glamorize this sector. It is making money already, and it's evident from what transpired here. Dr. Gidado, I know you have a lot to say from the standpoint of the OFAB, you know, the Open Forum for Agricultural Biotechnology. But just in few words, give us a sense of how this sector is now receiving the kind of attention that it deserves. Everyone is now talking agriculture from all corners, from what I see these days. So let's hear you on how, in fact, let's even talk about biotechnology.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, let's talk about it, because in a little while ago, people were always clamoring, oh, what are you talking about? Genetic modification, GM, this one. Let's hear you on how things have come, you know, this far. Yeah, okay, so we're told to move towards the podium.
Richard.
Dr. Gidado, I say in few words, so.
Sorry, I'll make it few words. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to express myself, especially about biotechnology, and in particular modern biotechnology practice. It holds a great promise for Nigeria and Africa and at large. It has proven to be a very safe technology and a technology that can contribute to food security. It's been proven in the US, it's been proven in Brazil, in Argentina, in India, in Japan, in China.